Hey, it's me, Moira from Schitt's Creek, back with a different variation of black and white. I swear, I looked at my video thumbnails and it's a sea of black and white. It's like I don't have any color in my wardrobe, except for that one time where I wore purple, I think. Maybe I should get more color in my wardrobe. Nah, I'll just wear flashy makeup. So it's Stephanie with RevelationU. Happy Blue Moon Day, Easter Eve, my aunt's birthday, whichever appeals to you most. Back with today's meditation from Beattie. Journey to the Heart, daily meditations on the path to freeing your soul. If you haven't gotten it yet, there's a link below if you're watching it on YouTube, or you can go to my site, revelationu.com/resources, and there's a link there. It's really great. I really suggest you buy it because it's fun to open up and read every day and get some really, really great insights. Today's another good one. I said I was going to come on here and talk about the ones that really inspire me, and this is one that really inspired me today. It resonated, I guess. Today's meditation is about taking the pressure off. All of us deal with pressure. Sometimes it's motivating, sometimes it's not. And for me, I'm motivated by a little bit of pressure, but too much can paralyze me, just make me really tense from top to bottom. More on that later. But for now, let's read today's meditation from Journey to the Heart. March 31st. Take the pressure off. Sometimes we need a little pressure to get moving, but sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves. I must do this, we think, and I must do it better and faster. We begin to believe that only by worry and fear and pressuring ourselves can we get the job done. Whether the job is spiritual growth, making a particular decision, or accomplishing a task. That kind of pressure doesn't get the job done any better or faster. It simply makes you tense and fearful and stops the creative juices. Too much pressure can take you out of the present moment. It can inhibit the life force, the flow of life within you. That kind of pressure can make so much noise in your mind that you can't hear your heart. We have responsibilities, we have time frames and commitments to others, and there are times when we need to get the job done. But the most pressing job can be done best when we're relaxed. The most urgent decision can be made most clearly when we're at peace. It doesn't help to force ourselves to go faster, be somewhere else, or be someone we're not. There are few things we need to do that can be enhanced by becoming tense, fearful, and worried. The more pressing the situation, the more pressing the need to be present for ourselves and be present for each moment. Let off some steam, release your emotions, clear the pathway to the heart. The answer will come. The job will get done. Contemplate this. Give yourself some relief. Take the pressure off. Pretty good, huh? Who feels a lot of pressure most days? So I mentioned earlier that I'm motivated by a little pressure, but not a lot. If my sense of stability is threatened too much, my whole body tenses, and I go to this place of frenetic energy. I have a clouded mind. Everything I write sucks. Everything, my ideas suck. I have no clarity at all on what I'm doing or what I want to do. It's bad. I mean, commission sales, no thanks. Not because I'm not good at sales, but in order to be creative and thrive and do a good job, I need to feel stable and like my needs are met. And if I do feel that way, look out. Many times the pressure that we put on ourselves comes from outside of ourselves. I mean, we might put the pressure on ourselves, right? But why? It's because of external things. Like we want people to like us. We want people to believe in us, to think we're smart, to think we're successful. And based on what? What are those things based on that we want people to like us or think about us? Well, they're based on the beliefs that society, family, friends have on what is likable, smart, and what a successful person looks like. As Melody mentioned, too much pressure makes you feel tense and fearful, and it stifles creativity and growth, stifling joy, stifling peace and love. I like when she says, we have responsibilities, we have time frames and commitments to others, and there are times when we need to get the job done. But the most pressing job can be done best when we're relaxed. A couple sentences later, it doesn't help to force ourselves to go faster. Be somewhere else. Be someone we're not. There are few things we need to do that can be enhanced by becoming tense, fearful, and worried, right? Taking the pressure off can benefit you, can benefit your family, and it can benefit your work in many ways. But I know, how do you take the pressure off when you have these things that you have to get done and you have to make a certain amount of money and you have multiple children and they're going in different directions and they all need to get to where they need to be? Um, Unfortunately, there's not a one size fits all answer to that. You just need to really kind of look at your life and see what can be modified, see where you can get some help to take the pressure off and feel better about your life, feel the way you want to feel about your life. And if you'd like some help creating a strategy that will help you feel content, joyful, and thriving versus tense, irritable, and hateful, a life coach can certainly help you do that. They'll ask you questions and help you uncover the answers to these questions, help you get some clarity. So spring is a great time to grow. So think of some ways that you can relieve unnecessary pressure and really flourish. Plant your seed, water it, give it light, cut away all of the dead, unhelpful pieces, and keep the negative messages that want to attach to it like bugs away. And then watch it grow slowly. You have to have patience here. So I hope you liked today's episode. I hope you found it valuable. If you did, like it, share it, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. Again, if you haven't purchased this book, it's really good. I suggest it. There's a link below or on the site, revelationu.com/resources. And while you're on the site, don't forget to subscribe to the 5-minute meditations, where you'll get a 5-minute guided meditation once a month sent directly to your inbox. Have a great weekend, a great holiday, and we'll talk soon.